I'm not sure how many people would think it's a good idea to take a homemade chicken coop across an international border. My wife was one of the people who didn't think it was a good idea, but it's something I did years ago when we moved from Canada to Virginia. I spent a lot of time making this chicken coop, and here it is. It's a long time ago. It's aged and needs a paint job and some other work. It is kind of running out of steam, but this was built out of a whole bunch of used real estate signs from my friend's real estate sign business. But in the last year, I built a second coop, and this is made out of my boys' IKEA bunk bed that they are too big for. But here are the chickens. They're having fun right now. I just threw them a bunch of leaves and eggshells. Well, they're a little bit bullyish on that one, so they're picking on that one. But it's been really rewarding having these chickens. They obviously we get a lot of eggs from them. It gives me a reason to come out, fill up their water, fill up their food, build cool structures. There's a lot of birds of prey here: owls, eagles, hawks. I came out once and I saw two owls and a hawk. They're all just watching the chickens. When they're younger, the birds come around to try and get them, but this is all well covered up. There have been a few experiences that I was not expecting, like finding a bird with its head missing. And I think that was a fox running outside in my boxers with a flashlight because I'm hearing something while I'm trying to sleep and don't know what's going on. Uh, just finding a chicken randomly dead inside the coop. Don't know what took it. Bumblefoot, there's some strange diseases that they get or problems with their feet we've had to manage over the years. But we do get regular eggs, and that's nice, although they've slowed down with this cooler weather and these ones are starting to get a bit old. But the thing I'm experimenting with right now, I told you I threw some leaves in here, and there's this big pile right there. I threw in about 4 bags of leaves, and I did this over last year, and it worked really well. But they scratch through it all, and they turn it into leaf mulch, and they poop on it, and it is. And then I take it all out and put in more, and they do it all again. And this gives me great compost slash fertilizer for my garden. So um, the other thing I just added was I always saving my eggshells. So I break all the eggshells and then I just threw them all in here, which you can see some of the white there, maybe. And that is the eggshells. Eggshells are about 95% calcium. And the chickens, as they munch through it and poop it out, then the calcium is a lot more accessible to the plants in the soil than if we just left them hard in the shell. Like that would take a lot longer for the calcium to become accessible. So I'm working on a project where I'm going to be planting some apple trees, some fruit trees in my front yard. So getting started now. So yeah, looking forward to seeing what the chickens can do, how they can be a part of the ecosystem here in my yard, not just with eggs, but with caring for the soil as well. So that's today's thoughts. Look forward to seeing you on the next one. See you later.